Hello, I'm Jim Lampley. It has been Ukraine's Wladimir Klitschko's plight or privilege to be seen as far and away the best heavyweight in the sport through a period during which the heavyweight division has reached perhaps its lowest point ever in public esteem. Though Klitschko has a vast background of victories, an Olympic gold medal, and has shown resilience throughout his career, he's labored to earn the respect of fans because of the opposition he's faced and because of his own upset stumbles at the hands of lesser fighters. Here now, heavyweight champion Wladimir Klitschko's greatest hits.
March 2003, Klitschko defended his heavyweight championship against 37-year-old Corey Sanders. Despite his massive underdog status, Sanders was aggressive from the opening bell, and Klitschko had no answer.
And Klitschko goes down on a huge left hand inside by Corey Sanders. Long time to go in the round. Wladimir down a second time.
Round two was more of the same, as Sanders continued to attack the shell-shocked champion.
Now Klitschko's down a third time, and there are 2 minutes, 53 seconds to go in this round. And he's attacking to try to get out of trouble, and this is not going to go well. Another knockdown, and the referee stops the fight, and thus ends the Wladimir Klitschko Express.
April 2005, Klitschko began to resurrect his career, taking on undefeated Cuban heavyweight Eliseo Castillo. Wladimir dominated the fight from the opening bell.
And a good jab by Wladimir. And down goes Castillo. First knockdown of the fight comes in round 4, and the referee's going to stop the fight.
September 2005, Klitschko faced Samuel Peter in a title eliminator for the #1 contender ranking.
2 big right hands from Klitschko in the center of the ring. Peter hit Klitschko right on the back of the head with a right hand. Peter makes clear he's ready for an all-out war now. Third knockdown of the fight for Peter.
In the late rounds, Peter began to tie, and Klitschko took advantage.
Wladimir Klitschko's technical skills begin to surface again. A very tired Sam Peter is finding it increasingly difficult to find Wladimir Klitschko. Oh, the left hook wobbles Peter.
Going 12 rounds, Klitschko won by unanimous decision and gained the chance to battle for a title belt. Klitschko met Chris Bird for a second time. From the beginning, Klitschko established his devastating right hand.
Hard right hand by Klitschko. Bothered Bird. He hits Bird flush with it again, and again, and again. Brings the crowd out of their seats.
Just as in their first meeting, the bigger, stronger Klitschko dominated throughout.
Right hand by Klitschko, down goes Bird.
Leaving no doubt, he was the man to beat in the heavyweight division.
Klitschko thinks he might be able to finish it. Bird's in big trouble. Got hit with a massive left hook. Another left hook. Another right hand. A left hook. Bird hasn't fired back yet. Bird badly wobbled, having trouble taking the right hand shots. There's another knockdown for Bird as Klitschko is completely dominating it. And that's the end of the fight as Bird's face is a bloody mask.
On November 11, 2006, Klitschko faced off against the fastest rising American heavyweight, unbeaten Calvin Brock in Madison Square Garden. When Klitschko fought too cautiously for the first 4 rounds, trainer Emanuel Stewart tried to bring some street-level urgency to the Ukrainian star's state of mind.
You're letting him get too close. And therefore, he may be winning the fight, believe it or not. Because you've been waiting and waiting, and now you're letting him punch, and you're just leaning in, doing this. You got to start getting your distance and keeping him outside, and then you can catch him. You're letting him get confidence up too much.
With Stewart's words ringing in his ears, Klitschko suddenly became a different fighter.
And Calvin Brock has taken a beating in the 5th round. And a big right hand by Klitschko, and he thinks he's got Brock hurt. Wladimir going a little bit wild here and leaving himself exposed as he knocks Brock down with a right hand. And that was a huge punch, and it's going to be tough for Brock to get up. And Wayne Kelly's going to stop it. A knockout win for Klitschko in the 7th round. Boom! That's what heavyweights are supposed to do.
March 2007. In a mandatory title defense, Klitschko looked to continue building momentum against Ray Austin. And it was the left hand which ended the fight quickly.
There's a big left hook from Klitschko, and the second left hook knocks Austin down.
I don't think Ray Austin's going to beat the count.
Ray
It's
Austin
over.
is done on 2 left hooks from Wladimir Klitschko, who never once had to unleash his right hand in the fight.
July 2007. Klitschko got the chance to avenge the most disappointing loss of his career against Lehman Brewster. And the determined Klitschko dominated from the opening bell.
Klitschko turned his head to slip a Brewster right hand, now lands a 1-2 over the top. Goes back to throwing his jab and stuns Brewster momentarily with a solid right hand. And Lehman Brewster is getting the full Klitschko arsenal.
With each passing round, Klitschko grew stronger, and it was clear on this night Brewster was completely overmatched.
Klitschko again popping Brewster repeatedly with the jab. Now there's a lot of yelling from Lehman Brewster's corner as they try to motivate their man.
I'm gonna pull the plug, baby. I know you're trying. It's not there. You hear me? You hear me? I'm not gonna let you keep hitting with them shots.
Buddy McGirt stops the fight.
That's it, gang.
An anticlimactic knockout if ever there was one.
July 2008. Klitschko faced former sparring partner Tony Thompson in Hamburg, Germany.
Right hand by Klitschko. And the crowd comes alive for that. Right hand by Klitschko, right under Thompson's chin. Other right hand, and another. He's got Thompson in trouble as he backs him into the corner.
Thompson connected on some clean shots, but once Klitschko gained a comfort level, it became target practice.
Klitschko misses with the left hook and bombs Thompson with the right hand. More and more, Vladimir's right-hand bombs seem to be affecting Tony Thompson, like that one, which snapped Thompson's head back. The strength difference is showing up again now as Klitschko manhandles Thompson, throwing him around the ring. It may be reckless, but Klitschko seems to have made a calculated decision that Thompson can't hurt him. No chance Tony Thompson will get up from this. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. And Joe Cortez waves it off. Klitschko has an 11-round knockout victory.
Having won 9 straight fights, Klitschko met former champion Hasim Rahman in December 2008. It was clear early that the older Rahman was no match for the champion.
Rockman's laying against the ropes. He's just being an easy target. You can't do that because if you get hit by a right hand, there's nowhere to go.
After constant punishment for the first 5 rounds, Klitschko knocked Rahman down in round 6, and the end was in sight.
But if we continue to take punches like that, I'm not going to let it happen. All right?
You heard referee Tony Weeks warning Rahman he won't be allowed to continue to take sustained punishment.
And here it is.
This is over, baby. This is done. And Wladimir Klitschko, he's 52-3 with 46 knockouts. Not bad.
To see more of Wladimir Klitschko, log on to HBO.com.